poprzednim odcinku.
What do you like on your pizza?
Karczochy i awokado?
Don't worry about it. Make yourself
A
at
co
home.
z tą pizzą z awokado i innymi rzeczami? Miała być pizza, no. Moi drodzy, powinniśmy kontynuować wątek główny, aczkolwiek jestem ciekaw, co dalej z Panam i tym bardziej, co z Judy i co z Panam, bo tak naprawdę te wątki nie są zamknięte, a wydaje mi się, że co ciekawe, powinniśmy móc dogadać się z Judy i nie mam pojęcia co teraz. O, Judy dzwoni.
Hey, V. Michael called.
Fuck yeah.
Before sundown. Out front of the mega tower. Gonna be there?
Of course I will.
See you then.
Bomba, to lecimy. I jestem. Zaczekaj do popołudnia. Okej. Jak trzeba, to trzeba, nie? Jak trzeba, to trzeba. Spotka się z Judy i lalkami. Okej. To ja.
Hey, V.
Hej.
You ready?
So glad you came.
Mulled it over in my head. Y'all were right. Sometimes the only rational course of action is a kick in the nuts and a bullet between the eyes.
Any idea how I can get to Hiromi?
Pulled the blueprint, got it all figured out. Okay, not all, but we're good on the penthouse. Best bet's to access it from the service level. Got a way in from there.
And Maiko? Where's she?
Meeting with Hiromi to avoid raising any suspicions.
She'll make him stay put until we're in.
All right, we going in?
Let's do this.
To będzie wesołe. Idź za Judy. Okej. Byle do windy. Ślizgiem. Nie? Tym będę strzelał. Albo tym. Albo tym. O tak o. Ciach. Albo jeszcze lepiej tym. Nie? O, przepraszam, ja mam kliknąć. Sorry. Myślałem, że wy czekacie, coś powiecie zaraz.
You two head in right after us. Go straight to Clouds.
About fucking time.
Boże święty. Serio?
Stay sharp. Pangoons might be lurking.
Tak się teraz reklamuje psie żarcie? Judy dzwoni. Nie, jednak nie.
Got a jack into the panel on the other side. Can you take him out?
Śmieci się ruszyły.
Why does everything here always have to go to shit?
Get out of
What? Things going to shit. Getting sick of this. I'm a soldier, not a fucking handyman.
I ostatni. Bumeland.
Meet you by the panel.
Dziękuję za rzeczy. Dziękuję za rzeczy. I dziękuję za rzeczy. Dobra.
What then? Everyone all in position?
Tom and Roxy should already be at Clouds. We go on Maiko's signal. They'll mop up security, you deal with Hiromi. But first, you gotta get into the penthouse.
You gonna breach security? Get me in the penthouse?
Thought I could do it, but... Sorry, it's not gonna happen. Gotta manage on your own.
You not coming with me?
More likely not to be detected if you're alone. Besides, I'll be more useful here. If they activate any alarms, I can override.
Okay, on my way.
Elevator's on the other side. Be safe.
No to pa. A no tak. Zapomniałem.
How's the sitch?
We're inside at Clouds.
Who's taking which floor?
I'll take the lower level. Tom will head upstairs.
We're all set.
Będzie wesoło. O, wiadomości. Coś ciekawego, czy nie? Ciekawe co nowego na świecie.
All right, on the roof.
Jump down onto the balcony. Careful though, okay?
On my mark. Go!
I told you, I have shit tons of work. No, don't wait up. I don't want any fucking dinner. Everything you cook tastes like sawdust anyway.
Nie bądź taki niemiły dla żony.
Love you too.
Okej, love you too. Okej. Koleś mi się zwierzył przed tym, jak poszedł spać. Tam ktoś jest? Chyba nie. Oh shit.
Not if I got anything to say about it.
Yeah, and CEO tested himself in the Grand Canyon.
Srebrna załóżnica, biorę. O mój Boże, co się dzieje z tym Mogę go podnieść. No właśnie. Ja go posadzę w jakimś miejscu, gdzie mu się nic nie stanie, na przykład. O, na przykład tutaj. Pięknie. Jak nowy. Wszystko, co mogę, to zbiorę. Co to był za dźwięk? Skupiony berserk. A to do czego? Fajne. Nowe. Ciulowe. Dobra, ale w szczepach chyba coś jest, prawda? Do czego to było? Okej. Cholera.
Come out! Let's solve this like warriors!
Czy ty mówisz do mnie? Gościu. Jak wojownicy? Ty na poważnie? Tu nie wejdę. Na górę mi każą wejść. No dobra, tu się mogę whakować, tak? Dziękuję za ofertę. I tyle. No dobra. Liczę jeszcze, powiedziawszy, na coś więcej. Brak autoryzacji. Dzwoni, chyba nic z tego. Okej. Tu nikogo nie ma.
Same here!
Go to the surveillance cam in front of the security room.
Oh shit. O nie, wziąłem tylko kawałek tej broni. Dobra. No nic, trzeba dołączyć do spotkania. W takim razie ja nie, wczytaj zapis stan gry. Może być wesoło. Zobaczmy, jak to pójdzie.
Here, finally. Was beginning to think he wouldn't make it.
Right, wrong. Chicks will give you shit no matter what you do. This one's a real charmer, too.
Can we get this over with?
Why are there 3 guys? What's she playing at?
That's our target, Hiromi Sato.
A ci dwaj? No właśnie.
Who are the other 2?
Target audience of today's presentation. Hiromi answers to them directly. Now they're gonna watch him die in a pool of his own piss.
This is not what we agreed.
Look at me. See this? This is a look of unfucking surprise on
I
my
know the
face.
clause. To them, power is a question of strength, ruthlessness. This is the only way.
Maiko!
I'm about to jack him out. They will not be chirpy after the rude awakening. One show ends, another begins. Just as good and unforgettable. Understand?
Maiko, our plan made no allowance for witnesses.
A show of force, we said. and any show requires an audience. I promised to help Judy, and here we are, thanks to her. But little Jude's cut from a different cloth than you and me. She's dreaming if she thinks she can have justice and peace in Night City without cuts, bruises, and blood.
Meaning you want to replace Hiromi.
Mm-hmm.
Even if that means joining the Tiger Claws.
How the fuck else do you expect me to protect Clouds from other gangs?
Don't like this one bit.
Too late for second thoughts. Tom and Roxy've done their part. Your little doll revolution is underway. Either we consolidate and win it all, or let everything go to waste.
Do you think?
Well, she is no Parker. Wait. What's going on? Who is this?
Living proof that Hiromi Sato's time is up. This merc has already disturbed the clientele at Clouds once. He murdered Oswald Forrest. And now he's invaded Mr. Sato's private residence. As if that were not enough, this is where Hiromi's sheer incompetence has led all of us to.
What the hell?
I have long looked upon Hiromi Sato's foolish, inept endeavors. But this? I think it's obvious he has outlived his usefulness.
V, what the fuck's she doing?
Clouds needs new management.
Am I to understand?
Hold on, Micah. I think you're getting carried away.
I see not all has been agreed.
V, you gotta take him down. That's why we're here.
Hiromi's gotta go.
So I have been told. And what then?
Will you execute all the clients and leave the dolls to fuck one another instead?
Michael will make sure you receive a steady flow of funds in exchange for full autonomy. She'll continue running things as she has run them till now. But from now on, it'll be official.
Maeda-san?
I have nothing to add.
You know what always annoyed me about Hiromi? He had no vision.
Call off this massacre.
He is a man who will not scratch the end of his nose unless you tell him with which hand to do it. We have one last formality to fulfill.
At midday tomorrow, I will present to you terms to which you will agree.
Your engagement ends here. If ever you should require stable employee, we are not difficult to find.
I'll think about it.
Thank you.
Ha. Okej.
Come with me, V.
A to dokąd? Okej.
Thanks, V. First transfer from Cloud's new manager coming your way.
Don't need your eddies.
But you can have them. And have Judy wrapped around your neck.
Keep them. Buy yourself something nice.
The hell did you do, V? Oh, no time to talk now. Just get out of there. You're clear for the elevator. I'll be waiting by Jig Street.
What? No, jest ci chyba blisko przyjaciółką, nie chciałem, żeby tam... Nie wiem, no. Kurde, no. Nie chciałem rozlewu krwi, przecież będą się mścić, no nie? To jest mafia, jak zabije tych, to inni się dorwą do nas i chmury będą miały przesrane. Rozejdzie się po mieście, no.
Fuck, V. You just stood there and watched her play us? At least you had the decency not to take her eddies.
She was right, Judy. Granted, didn't tell us what she was planning, but she probably knew you wouldn't agree to it.
Well, fuck.
A club as big as this, operating in such a niche, needs a strong hand at the helm. And a strong gang to back it up.
Fine. I'm sorry. got carried away. Just, this ain't how I imagine things panning out. But I guess I should get used to it. No matter what you do, life's always gonna throw you a curveball.
Your frustration, I get it.
Don't take this personally, but I gotta cool down. Gonna go. Thanks for the help, V. Thank you again.
Don't mention it. See you around, Judy.
Cholera, to było trudne. To było trudne zadanie, serio. W sensie sam format i to, jakie decyzje podjąć, było przerąbane. Ale udało się. Poniekąd się udało. Dobra, co teraz? Panam dzwoni.
V, do you have a moment?
Need to talk?
I mean a longer moment. Can you come by the camp? I have a problem.
On my way.
Phew, thanks. That's good to hear.
Give me a little more intel. What's your grief?
Well, it would be better to...
Let me guess. Saul, right?
You know me well.
Uh-huh. See you soon.
Dobra. Zaraz. Śledź zadanie. Uda się do obozu Aldekaldos. No i proszę. I mamy wątek Panam. Hopefully Judy zadzwoni niebawem.
No. The rest will stay here in camp. I want patrols every
V,
half...
you're here.
What is he doing here? I forbade you from even breathing on that Militech convoy, so you call in your friend? To do it all behind my back? Is that it?
Uh-huh. That's exactly why I had V come and stand right...
Really think you can forbid Panam from doing anything? Trust me, no point. She'll do whatever she wants.
No, she won't. Not if she plans to stay in this family.
Damn it to hell, Saul. Are you seriously considering letting that basilisk slip through our fingers?
I am.
But a chance like this.
A chance of what? Rotting up the job we came here to do? We're pissing Militech off, so they hammer us into the dirt right here.
Shit. Panam, can you please tell him?
I've already tried. Let it go, Mitch.
The Biotechnica people will be here in an hour. Try not to cock anything else up before then.
I can't believe it. Look, there he goes, off to paint the grass green.
What's this basilisk nonsense?
It's an armored Militech cargo panzer. Junk from back in 2060 or so. They want to peddle it off to a backwoods country, somewhere it can still pass as a technological wonder.
The Militech convoy will take the 101 right past us. Shame not to say hello.
Is this basilisk worth another fight with Saul?
Yes, a craft like that would finally put us back on the right path.
The family is falling apart. If we fall into this Biotechnica rut, no one will ever take us seriously again.
Okay, so you do want to go behind Saul's back, and drag me here specifically for that.
Cassidy, Ted, Carol, and Bob, also on board.
Remember a while back, told me to give you a solid kick in the pants if I saw you diving in the stupid pool again.
I do. Yet that was before our tandem raid on the Raffen camp. I believe you lost your opportunity there.
Nope, different that. Rescue mission. Someone from the family. Now, you're out to plain trick 'em.
If you plan to lecture me, you can damn well go right now.
And you plan to grab the basilisk how?
Thanks, V.
Haven't said I'd help just yet.
Okay, let's go talk to the rest.
Okej, coś na sprzedaż mam? Chyba mam, no nie? Rzecz.
So,
Biorę.
just the 4 vets on board with the plant. Nobody else?
We didn't bother asking the others.
There was too great a risk someone would take it to Saul.
Besides, only the vets understand what we have to gain by having a basilisk.
Sounds pretty risky to me.
On the contrary, easy as pie. There won't even be much security on the convoy. Plus, we'll be doing our part towards furthering the cause of world peace. Why should this beast wind up being used in some little third world skirmish? We'll make better use of it right here in America.
Did you try to get Saul on board again? No luck, huh?
No. Okay, everyone listen. Militech will transport the basilisk in parts distributed across 2 trucks.
Wait, do I sense a quiver in your voice?
Fuck you! The convoy will halt at the railroad crossing on the 101. We'll attack from behind, then get the hell out and away. Questions? Comments? Motions?
It's all too easy. Convenient to arrange. The exact tech you need. Coming your way, almost served on a silver platter.
Yes, Saul also claimed it stinks to high heaven.
Intel on the convoy, where'd you get it?
Carol hacked the Militech comms channel. Is that enough for you?
Okay, I'm in.
Okay. Thanks. First, we'll ride to the station. The train engine we need to block the convoy's way is there. Are you riding with us, or will we meet you there?
Pojadę z wami.
Riding with you.
Excellent. Let's get going.
Dobra, wsiądę do samochodu Panam. Robi się.
I think I heard a little shake in that voice.
You did not.
Come on. Did you get your hands playing me too?
Screw you.
Wsiadasz?
But are you sure you didn't leave any tracks? Militech won't notice a thing.
Are you trying to insult me, Bobby?
Okay. Forget I even...
Ale radio to moglibyśmy przełączyć, nie? Niezłe wdzianko. Nie jedziemy?
Let's go.
Okej.
Nobody's gonna notice you gone back at camp?
Saul has no wish to see us there anyway. The better to make a good second impression on the Biotechnica suits.
Your sour faces wouldn't help much.
Indeed, they would not.
Okej.
Raffens, what about them? You expecting any trouble?
Saul is. He's posted sentries all around the camp.
How's that not right?
He's wrong in continuing to fight the symptoms rather than the disease.
Tam były auta, które znikły.
You don't miss life in Night City?
At times, perhaps. I miss the feeling of having a new beginning. Of freedom. But I also haven't forgotten the emptiness. The feeling of realizing it means nothing if you're alone.
Had a hard time leaving my family, too. I was never completely alone, either.
You had someone?
A true friend. Jackie by name. You would have liked him, actually.
Jackie. I remember that.
No.
We have arrived.
Big bastard.
If you like it so much, maybe we should just hijack the train. Let the basilisk go on its way.
Yeah, then just drive this beast to the 101. There and back.
Saul would be on board with that.
Are we ready?
No.
Okay. The Militech convoy will be traveling from Night City to the base where they're due to meet the buyer. We will stop it at the railroad crossing.
All we have to do is shove this beauty in its way.
V, any questions?
Used to be a lot of abandoned stations around.
This one belonged to a corporation that ran a cement factory. They used it as their reloading point.
They didn't take the train engine when they left?
The engine's been here going on 40 years, since the Blackwall days.
For a time, everybody had to go back to the old ways. This engine ran on nuclear, like submarines do.
All the weirder they left it behind.
Corpse. They probably listed it in the spreadsheet as cost optimization.
It's old tech. Carol will have to hack it.
Then I'll somehow have to finagle authorization from the control tower to move it.
Tower looks inactive to me, too.
Now, we'll see to that. You and Panam just get the authorization code.
Okay, let's get to work.
Okej. Czyli rozumiem, że włamujemy się tutaj, tak? Boże, mój cień jest... Okej, mój cień wyglądał komicznie. Żadnych fantów. Szmelc. Nie jest zasilane energią, o to ciekawe.
The stairs it is, then.
Spokojnie. Byłoby zasilanie, byłoby brak problemu.
Well done. Thanks, boys. I've always been fond of trains. And the stations where so many tracks converge.
Junctions.
Yeah, so when you see them from above, you feel
Free. Like you could set off on 1,000 journeys all at once.
perhaps more simply hopeful.
Nic tu nie ma naprawdę?
Let's set to work.
Ciekawe. Dobra. Porozmawiać z nomadami. Nie.
Okay, here we are.
Wieża kontrolna. Et voilà.
Carol! What are we looking for? Odc cards. What cards? Look cards. Rows and columns. Would you help me look?
Staram się.
Sure thing. Nothing here. Not here. Some sort of Stone Age control panel.
Let's find the cards first.
Well, well, well.
Okay, it must be here somewhere. V, look thoroughly, please.
Got something.
Good job.
Dziękuję. Kucnę. Aż ukłonię się.
Carol! We have a card! What now? You have to put it in the reader!
Benz.
Here goes nothing.
It worked! Come look!
Little engine that could.
V, I wanted to speak with you.
Oh.
Missed you. Pretty bad.
Oh, well, this means... Oh, wait, just wait. This is not how we usually talk.
No time like the present.
Okay, go ahead. That was a joke. Listen, V, I believe I know where this is going.
And not to your liking?
No, it's not that. I also wish to talk about it, just not so openly. My plan was to tiptoe around, test the waters, then retreat back into my shell.
Sounds like a plan. What went wrong?
It seems you saw right through me.
Didn't have a clue how you'd react. You're not the only one shooting in the dark.
I would not want to cock this up.
So far, so good, champ.
Because I've kept my mouth shut up to now. The thing is, I usually act before I think.
Uh-huh, noticed.
I know. But I also need impulses to act upon. When I do something spontaneously, I feel I'm being honest. Yet with you, I prefer to play it safe.
Why is it any different with me?
Because I truly care this time. Yet I fear I'll do or say something foolish and be left alone in the desert. I would rather keep you close, if only as a friend.
Think you're overthinking it. I don't scare that easy.
Okay, if you say so. All right, let's rejoin the others.
Okay. Let's go. Huh.
Convoy. Got eyes and ears on it?
Yes, Carol checks their communication channels from time to time. Everything is proceeding as planned. For now.
What the fuck? Co ja właśnie zrobiłem? Okej, to będzie wesołe. Oj, nagle jestem z drugiej strony. Czadzior. Przynajmniej się wydostałem. Szmelc. Wiesz, gdzie jest Panam? Next time, bro. Gdzie jest Panam? O, idzie. Wow, odmarzyłem się.
Get your ass down a minute. Breathe.
Everything's under control. The convoy is already heading our way.
Ała.
Hurry up and wait then.
Co się gapisz?
You're acting spooked. As if you're the first person ever to stand up to Saul.
Save your breath. I don't need to be consoled. Was it someone I know?
New. Scorpion.
He came home from the war, head full of new ideas, and a host of new contacts.
He tried to get Saul to lead us in joining Snake Nation. It would make us stronger, he said.
I don't think he peeped a word of it to me. What did Saul do?
Saul dressed the guy down head to toe for messing with the family. Hell, he didn't send him on any jobs for a year.
Gee, really consoling. Thanks.
You said yourself you didn't need any.
Saul was right about Snake Nation. You should remain independent. Otherwise, you could end up like
the backers. We'll manage just fine on our own. All we need is a few good jobs. To get people talking about the Aldecaldos again.
And that's why we're here today.
Scorpion would be proud.
ought to raise a glass to Scorpion.
And a
To
Jack.
Scorpion.
O, a powiedziała za Jackiego. Wow, to było ciekawe. Panam. Co teraz?
I'm gonna try and get some sleep.
Okay, it'll be quite some time before the convoy comes through.
Growing kinda cold out here.
Not true. But this is nice.
Catch some shut-eye with me?
I'll just lie here a while, by your side, gazing at the stars.
Is that another area of your expertise? You got maps of the heavens in your library, too?
Of course. That's the Big Dipper. And do you see the small flickering star to the right?
Yeah.
You do? Oh dear. That means there's a major leak.
Dobra.
Good night, V.
Dobranoc. Dobre to było. Friendzoned. O kurde. Niezłe jaja z tymi postaciami. Naprawdę niezłe.
Okay, here they come.
Is everyone ready?
Będzie szczelanie.
Let's ride, V.
Okej. Ale weź ty tak rąk nie trzymaj, bo sobie połamiesz. Połamiesz sobie ręce, jak będziesz tak trzymać kierownicę.
Get her up to speed.
To wesoło. Będziemy się strzelać. Postrzelałbym. Tak solidnie bym postrzelał.
They're going faster than we thought. I don't know if we can catch them.
Uncouple one of the cars. It'll speed you up. V, no coming and hawing. Take out that coupler.
We're getting close.
Hell yeah! V, shoot out the damn coupler.
Staram się.
Surround them as soon as they're cut off.
Odstrzeliłem wagon. Co z dronami?
Okay. The trucks are all yours, boys.
Move that ass, steady boy.
Let's get it.
No, 5 vehicles. Go, go, go!
Wow.
Target hit. We got it.
Czego on nie ogrywa?
Go, go, go!
Okej, to było ciekawe. O nie. Coś jest pode mną.
Reloading!
Okej.
Mitch, Bob, go!
All is planned, boss.
All right, the train's leaving. You better move.
Rzeczy. Wszystkie rzeczy na sprzedaż. Tu ktoś padł jeszcze. Bingo. No to rura. Teraz w czystym sumieniu można wsiadać, nie?
Okay, let's go. Ready to roll.
Rewolwer z jakiegoś powodu nie trafiał. Chyba że to tylko moje widzimisię. Bingo. Tam coś lewitowało. Będziemy się strzelać. Jako eskorta.
Fuck! It worked! Of course it did! Just as I said it would.
How's it going there, V? Did you have fun?
Sure did.
Just be happy you won't be around to put the hunk of junk together. The real fun is just starting from Mitch and Teddy.
Okej. Będzie wesoło. Będzie naprawdę wesoło. Martw mnie jednak, że Saul ich opieprzy. Ale to już nie mój interes, nie? Ja tylko pomogłem.
I can talk to him if you want.
No, thank you. I'll take care of this myself.
Idzie. Pan opieprz. Będzie zruganie, co?
So it begins.
What's the meaning of this?
Exactly what you see. The basilisk.
All I see is 2 trucks with giant Militech logos on them. Fuck, Panam! You can see them from miles away! You think we don't have problems enough on our hands? The Raffens could rear their heads at any moment. And now we have Militech to worry about, too!
Stop it! Fuck! Just shut up already! Do you want to serve corporations forever? Fine, go right ahead. In that case, we'll leave the basilisk as a souvenir of what this family used to be. Or you know what? Maybe next time we're attacked, we'll be able to fight back!
As soon as I'm done with Biotechnica, we call a family meeting to discuss this. Discuss you. Until that time, I want these trucks out of my sight.
And the basilisk? Can we put it together?
Do what you want. Just get out of my sight.
Bob, Mitch, you two take the trucks around back. We need to unload.
Sure, but then what do we do with them?
Oh, I've got an idea.
You got quite a pair of lungs there.
Thanks. I believe the last time I pulled
Whoa.
something like that, I was 10 years old.
Seem to still be in fine working order. Family's with you on this, I think.
Sure. Where did you get that impression? All I heard was silence.
Saw them looking at that basilisk, drooling. Nomads, panzers, panzers, nomads. Had them from the start.
We'll see.
Everything okay?
Yes, of course. Though the great train robbery bit of this was much more enjoyable.
You need me again, all you gotta do is call.
V. I'm sure I will. So you'd better expect that call.
Be waiting. Take care.
Okej. Mamy poziom! Ja tutaj! I postać, i zdolności techniczne, czy budowa ciała. Benz. Dobra. Pistoletem strzelam. Choć pistolet mnie zawodzi trochę. Zawodzi mnie trochę. Ha. Mechanicznym przeciwnikom. O, proszę. Charger. Dobra. Właściwy moment. Odczekaj 2 dni. Okej. O, Panam. Tak jest. Porozmawiaj z Panam.
V, the basilisk. It's ready.
Charger.
Would you like to drive it?
Sure, be there soon.
Fuck V, it is awesome.
So I hear.
Dobra. Poka, 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 poka. O kurde.
All ready to go?
Hey, V. No, not yet.
Carol still needs to check if Militech left any ice in the system.
Corpos haven't shown up in person to report the loss?
No, I think we managed to keep them off our scent.
We left the trucks with the big Corpo logos down by the Raffen camp. Which was almost as much fun as leaving a bag of flaming dog shit on their doorstep.
Fuck, made it look like it just came back from a Corpo War tour. Nice touch.
Everything's fine. Clean as a whistle.
And Saul, what about him?
Nothing, for now. We're staying out of each other's hair.
So he's not planning a family council?
Of course he is. He just wants to keep me in the dark a while longer.
I always wanted to take one of these suckers for a spin.
Which is exactly how all those naive gonks landed at the front. Didn't even need to be recruited. They just showed you the tech.
Go on, hop in. Everything is set.
Hey, Jude, what's up?
You know, same old. You?
I got good days, got bad days. Same as ever. You, called just to see how I'm doing, or...?
Not just. Got a favor to ask you.
Ask away. It's never boring with you.
Interesting people aren't easily bored.
No chance in your company. But now that we've blown each other, what's up?
You're on a need-to-know basis. So, this particular mission don't require you to have no gun. Just a wetsuit.
All right then, count me in. But I gotta warn you, I look great in a wetsuit.
Dam out past Rancho Coronado. Know it?
Sure, what about it?
Little, abandoned bungalow lakeside. Meet me there. At sundown.
Okay. Is this a date?
You're not my type, Holmes. Just show up. I'll see you there.
No, okej. To ja wsiadam tu. 2 wątki do zakończenia. Panam i Judy. W jednym odcinku, holy shit, to wygląda świetnie. W sensie bazylisk.
All right, let's fire her up. Hold on to your head. Damn it.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Everything is dandy. Give me a moment. Oh, yes! It's not the latest model, but Mitch and Bob did what they could. What do you think?
Nice and cozy in here.
You steer directly from your seat. All you have to do is jack in.
What, no knobs, buttons, blinky doodads?
No, none. The impulse runs directly to your cerebral cortex. In a sense, the basilisk becomes an extension of your body. It's like a mystical oneness.
If it's so mystical and shit, why the co-pilot? Extra support?
I'll tell you once we're a bit further from camp. We'll practice. Okay, if you want full functionality in an engagement, you need a second person to handle sensory overload. One pilot steers, the other handles the gun.
Okej. To podłącz mnie.
It's oddly pleasant. You'll see. Okay, this will do fine. A dry run first. I'll disconnect for now.
Doesn't need 2 pilots?
You won't be steering and firing. Are you ready?
Panam, is this, as designed?
Neural synchronization doesn't happen at the snap of one's fingers. It'll be over soon. There. See?
Ło kurde.
Okay, starting to understand what you meant.
Warm up. Don't worry, I'm not gonna watch.
Ooh.
Just put it through a few turns.
Soft ride. Seems low.
All right, I can see you've grown bored. Now take her along the line of turbines. When I say so, swerve right or left before the last of them.
All right.
Left! Very good. Keep her going.
Czyżby? Nie wiem, czy widziałeś, co mi się wydarzyło, to było straszne. Naprawdę, to było koszmarne.
Right! Yes! That's the way to do it!
Okej.
Right! Excellent. Now let's do some shooting. Stop and I'll activate the system.
Pięknie.
What's on the menu?
Don't get excited. The Basilisk is a cargo ship by design. But it should still be a good time. All right, blast those wrecks. Bullseye! Good! Okay, practice is over.
Nie mogłem trafić.
V, do you remember what I said about impulses?
Mm-hmm.
Well, watch out now.
What's happening?
I jacked in. Our nervous systems are now linked.
Right. basilisk pilots working in harmony. That why I'm feeling everything doubled.
It's sensory feedback. Our systems are intertwined. Would you like to try it out?
Okay. I could go for that.
Can you feel that?
Yeah. Honestly, no idea how people can focus in combat.
It's probably not always this intense. How about this?
Okay.
Oh, fuck. They found us. We have to get back to camp.
They're rapping! Whole group of them, ready for a fight!
They're here too, Saul. In full force.
Take them out. Then haul ass here. Make yourself useful.
We'll go straight. We have to help the family.
Nasi czy nie w końcu? Okej, to byli wrogowie.
We're almost there.
Okay, I see Panam. Those bastards are in for a surprise.
Okay, V. Let's get to work.
Nie żeby coś, ale łatwo poszło.
Is everything?
Yes, you turned them to dust. Congratulations. It's time to talk.
Okej. To były fioletowe rzeczy. Przynajmniej jedna. A ja nie mam ubrań. Chyba. No, jestem w gaciach. Ja się zdążę ubrać. What the fuck? Ja też chcę. Nie będę gorszy. No. Niech ktoś to skomentuje tylko.
All of us, each on his or her own, must think first and foremost of what's good for the family.
Cześć, Saul.
Come on, Saul. If I have to leave the clan, please just say so. Spare me another speech of yours at the very least.
I'm afraid you'll have to sit through a few more. Because from this day forward, you will lead this family by my side.
I will what?
I wish to do this properly, but fine. Have it your way. I was wrong. You were right. That's the truth. May it never happen again.
But I made a mess of so many things. You said...
I know. But I changed my mind. You risked everything for this family, not even knowing whether you'd be welcome the next day.
Okay. Okay. Well, many things will have to change.
Yes, and to start with, we need to leave this place. Quickly. We can't wait for Militech to find us.
Of course. I will prepare our route.
Brawo.
Congratulations.
Terrible choice. I voted nay.
Thank you. Thanks. I need to cool down, I think. Will you come with me?
Okej. To były fioletowe rzeczy. Jest fioletowa rzecz. Co to było? Granat. Trochę nędza, ale cóż poradzić. Hej.
An interesting day.
I feel as if I barely evaded a rapidly approaching train.
It's pretty close.
I don't know if I could have done it without you.
Hey, come on.
No, I'm serious. We all owe you. So you can count on the Aldecaldos. Always.
Good to know.
Nobody's behind the bar. That I like. Beer? Lemonade?
Beer me.
To happy endings.
Gonna miss our little escapades.
Me too. On the other hand, though, who said this one was our last? V, look around. Look at them. They could be your family.
Panam, what do you...
Stay in camp. Join us.
I'd love to, Panam. I really would.
Mm-hmm. Here comes that damned butt.
But I can't. Not right now. Have to finish some things first.
All right, V. I shouldn't drop bombs like that on you right now. I just thought... forget about it.
I'll think it all over. I promise.
Cholera.
V?
Panam.
V, relax. Everything is okay. How do you feel?
What happened? I remember, we were talking, then suddenly...
You passed out. Completely. We took you with us.
Where?
Somewhere new. We moved camp. Don't worry, we are safe here. For now.
You ain't dying yet.
Cześć, Johnny.
V, you have to tell me what is happening. The blood. You were out for hours. What's wrong?
Panam, it's getting worse. Every single day.
Okay, V, relax. Take it bit by bit. What is happening? Exactly.
You know, Johnny Silverhand.
Yes, they sometimes play those oldies on the radio. Why?
That's just it. Johnny's alive. He's sitting in my head.
He's what? Am I not... Is this some sort of strange metaphor?
Long story. Got a job, fucked it up. Now, Silverhand's personality construct's sitting in my head.
Bullshit!
Yeah, well, he's not too happy about it either. Turns out we don't really mix. And it's getting worse.
You are not joking.
Just trying to live with it. Survive, actually.
It's certainly not doing wonders for your health.
I gotta go. I'm feeling better. Really.
Wait. I will go with you.
I thought I heard that voice.
Hey, Mitch.
Finally. We were worried.
Took good care of your ride. She's over there. But you're not leaving us already, are you?
Is everything okay?
Thanks. I'll stick around for a bit.
Make yourself at home.
Remember, our offer still stands. If you need help, the Aldecaldos are here for you.
And that, at least, we can agree on.
If you need anything, you know where to find us.
O! Będę miał wsparcie w wątku głównym?
Want me to walk with you?
Dobrze. Nie bardzo jest wybór. Jak ja stoję z wagą, dobrze. Może mi się bić.
I know this area. Back from the old roots.
You're really safe here, though.
For now, yes. Militech does not venture this far. And our vantage points really are much better.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
About time Sleeping Beauty decided to join us. Hey there.
Dokąd mnie właściwie odprowadzasz? No to kawał terenu. I kawał drogi przede mną.
But you know, everything here, it is temporary. All of it. We will soon have to decide what comes next.
Okej. To nie wygląda jak mój wóz. Ale numer.
V, back to what we were saying. I will not even pretend to understand. I don't think it has even sunk in yet. But I am serious. How can I help?
Honestly, not a clue.
But there has to be something. Someone who can...
Remember Hellman? He's the one who created the personality construct tech.
That's why you wanted to get him.
But it was a dead end. Now I have to figure out where to go next.
You'll find a way. And once you do, let me know. I will help. This whole family will help. Saul was not joking. You understand?
Thanks for everything. For being here for me.
Take care of yourself. And let me know. Well, just please keep in touch.
Okej. Nie żeby coś. Ale teraz to zadanie. 5 kilometrów. Czy jest tu gdzieś teleport? Oczywiście, że jest. Musimy się do niego dostać. Kąpielówek nie mam za to Porsche z logiem samuraja. Oj, będzie wesoło. Piechotką? Zwolniłem chyba gra. Chcę, żebym pojechał tu piechotką. Albo podszedł. O! Cześć, Judy.
Hey, V.
For all that went down, I thought you and I'd be ancient history.
Don't be a gonk.
So what's the latest from Clouds? Know anything?
Nothing of any interest. We got a new situation, and everybody's trying to adapt. Me too.
Doesn't sound like it's all okay.
Doesn't mean it isn't.
Any news from the Moxes? Events, ideas?
Don't know. Don't see all that much of them.
How come?
You know how they are. Piss me off sometimes is all.
Something got you down all of a sudden?
No.
Judy.
Can we please not talk about Clouds, the Mox, or Arasaka and Militech and how the world's going to shit? Just rather not think about any of that today. Anything dark.
So, ready to tell me what we're doing here?
Well, been tinkering with virtues a lot lately and figured out a way to scroll 2 actors' experiences at the same time. Thought we could try it out. If you're down, of course.
How does one marry 2 separate neural tracks?
Well, at first I tried to create a single profile out of 2 data streams. Didn't turn out so great.
Must have gotten tangled up. Interference, white noise.
Yeah, effect was kind of like a bad art house. Couple tries in, though, I managed to isolate specific sensations.
So you load them onto separate neural tracks. No emo bogies. Not bad. What do I gotta do?
You, my friend, are just gonna scroll me a virtue.
That's it?
Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This could be my greatest work ever.
Sounds like we could do this anywhere. Why do we come all the way out here? What is this place?
Cottage belonged to someone I knew. It sits empty now. I take the liberty to use it from time to time.
And that's where we're gonna scroll?
No, we're gonna scroll underwater.
Nope, no way. Bad idea. Tell her to find some other yes man.
What do you say? You in?
Hell yeah, I'm in.
Awesome. So, let's go. Got the hardware here.
A, Johnny frajer. Boi się wody. Chyba. Chyba o to chodzi. To moje? Ło, kurde, jak mnie wystrzeliło. Tak, to chyba moje.
Alright. Suit up, landlubber. Let's get
O, gotowe.
this scroller on ya.
Look pretty damn fine in that wetsuit.
Don't go there, dude.
All right, let's do this. Freezing ass water, here I come.
Okay, we're all set. You go first.
Okay.
Stay close behind me. And don't descend too fast.
A ty nie wskakujesz? Judy? Judy? No hej.
Where are we headed exactly?
About halfway to the deepest point. It'll be pitch black, but the currents are gentle. Ought to be safe. Want the precise coordinates?
Nah, why bother? I'll just stick close to you.
Okie dokes.
Ciemno się robi.
Virtues are more to you than just a way to churn out eddies, huh?
Well, duh. Think paintings, songs. They're meant to produce emotion responses.
Generally how any kind of creativity works, sure.
Right, so art's a casing, trigger for emotion. Well, BDs are emotion in near pure form.
A nie boimy się rekinów. Grałem w Man-Eatera, wierz mi. To może być naprawdę strasznie.
This is it. Swim over here and look straight at me, will you? Great. Great. Signal's clear. Just need your help with a few basic checks. Need to calibrate our gear. First up, motion sensors and scrolling. Circle around me, swim. Great, motion calibrated. Back my way now, V. Next up, sound check. I'm gonna hum a song, you give me the title. Read me?
No idea what the song is, but I heard it. Goes something like...
All right, we're all tuned and synced. All right, that ought to do it.
What now?
Prepare to have your mind blown. Wait for it. Now grab this and hold on tight.
Okay.
Down we go.
Będzie wesoło. Tego się nie spodziewałem, serio.
Impressive, huh?
That's incredible. What is it?
Our very own Atlantis. Used to be called Laguna Bend. Just 15 years ago, people still lived here.
What happened here? Why'd it get flooded?
'Cause someone stood to profit.
Got some connection to this place, right?
You got it. Grew up here. Haven't been back since Laguna Bend was wiped off the map.
Why are you showing me this?
Want to get the right emotional reactions. Got a feeling this will be perfect for my experiment.
Why's this stand to be perfect?
Hoping you'll be able to pick up all the unfiltered mess of emotions this place brings out in me. Like it or not, you'll react to those feelings. That's what I want to capture.
Sounds Nova. Let's do this.
Okay.
Played this moment coming back so many times in my head. Taken me years. Working up the nerve for this.
Why didn't you come earlier?
Good question. Easy answer would be that I didn't have time, gear, stars weren't ever aligned. Truth is, the very idea just felt weird.
Wygląda to strasznie, w sensie bardzo creepy, ale niesamowicie klimatycznie jednocześnie. Ciekaw jestem, do czego prowadzi ten wątek. Wtopieli.
Flo's Diner, best eatery in town? Only one at that, too. Burgers weren't amazing, too greasy. Big. Of course, I say that now. Back then, they were the best thing I'd ever chewed and swallowed. And next door, that's where we lived. Me and my grandparents. Just let me know when you want to forge ahead.
Looks like this fell off your one and only eatery.
Now, let's see. Childhood for you tasted like toasted marshmallows. They always caught fire, burnt. But that never...
That's nomad life for you. Can't be a fussy eater, you'll get no food at all. Anyway, all kinds of food taste better with just a little burn. Got something here. Looks like an old photo cam.
DPI 350. Practically an antique.
You like it?
You kidding? It's awesome.
It's a weird place for a framed picture.
Water probably carried it out of someone's house. Anything to make out?
Nah, not much. Hockey stick? Is there a skating rink here?
I wish. Played street hockey on rollerblades.
Quit schmoozing, Alfred. We're losing because of you. Connie! You're dead meat anyway. Will you go out with me? Sorry, you gotta go. They're calling.
Here, take this camera. Better off in your hands than sitting here collecting algae.
Gosh, thanks.
What about your parents?
Dad was never in the picture. Mom died when I was tiny. Can barely remember her. Still have her picture, but, you know, see a stranger there.
Judy, watch out for her cooties. She can't even afford to have parents.
What was that? Those voices.
Voices? Didn't hear anything but you just now.
What was it like, living with your grandparents? How were they?
Granddad had a real knack for things technical, taught me everything I know. And the stories he told, never got bored listening to him. And Grandma was temperamental. Hot one second, cool as steel the next.
Where'd your grandparents go? Night City?
Yeah, for a couple years. Rented the unit that's mine now. But they hated the city, moved up to Oregon. Still go and visit them sometimes.
Let's keep going, Judy.
Aye, aye, Captain. Follow me.
Ciekawe.
for anything in particular here?
Nah. Can't hurt to look around, though. Picking up very chill vibes. Feels like we're outside of time, like in a snow globe. After that, we can see what lies up ahead.
Ciekawe. W sensie bardzo fajnie przedstawiony cały wątek jakby jej przeszłości i to w jakiej formie to pokazują. Naprawdę ciekawe. O.
Hard to imagine anything that could be more out of place in an underwater world.
Bottled water?
Touché, Judy. Touché. Gotta say, I don't really get why they left their wheels behind when they had to evacuate.
Hey, how old do you think I am? These hunks of metal have got half a century on them. When I was about yay high, they were already here. And not in much better shape. It's good cover for playing Max Tack and Psychos, though.
Gdzie tu jest jeszcze coś? Może jestem ślepy, ja tu nic nie widzę. Na dachu też nic nie ma. Tam coś jest. Tam coś jest niebieskiego. Co wyście tu ukryli, twórcy? Coście tu ukryli? Rzadkie komponenty, no proszę. No tu jednej rzeczy brakuje gdzieś. O, zniszczona lalka, mamy to. Dawaj.
What, this isn't yours?
Poor thing. Been here all alone for 20 years.
So it is yours.
No. It was Jenny Chapman's.
You took her doll.
As if. Hid it. Who's a monster?
You hid it. Why?
'Cause I thought only losers played with dolls. What I really wanted was for her to notice me. Ah, the days when dolls were just kids' toys and nothing else.
Want to see what's further on?
Come on then, want to show you something. Got no idea how weird it feels swimming through here.
Where you used to run as a kid? Where daily life grinded along? Can imagine it a bit.
Ostatni budynek? Chyba tak.
Church hasn't aged at all. Always looked old and like it had landed here from outer space. Bells were cracked too. It gave off this eerie, atonal clang. Weird, I had no memory of that seconds ago. Now I can almost hear them.
I don't know how it's possible, but I think I hear those bells too.
Seriously? You can hear my memories? It must be a side effect. Ah, closed. Shame.
Could look for another way inside.
Be my guest.
Okay.
Did you like going to this church?
Never actually went to church. Never even really paid attention to it. It was just there, you know?
And this, what is it?
Oh, no way. Can't be. You found the heart of Laguna Bend. The most precious gem in all Cali, maybe even the world. Could buy all of Arasaka and Militech and then some for it.
Pewnie. Dziura w dachu, perhaps? Owszem.
I found an opening. I think we're safe to go through here.
On my way.
Ale czadzior.
Snuck in here once when no one was around. Stood at the altar and tried to imagine what went through the padre's mind looking at all those people.
Back then, I wondered how he could read people's thoughts, know everything about them. Then I screamed at the top of my lungs to check the acoustics.
You didn't get chased off?
Ran out myself. Echo I got back scared the living bejesus out of me. Thought it was that crush I had on Jenny Chapman. All that guilt I tried yelling out. Flew right back in my face.
Ah! For real?
Nah, I got no idea what that is.
Okej, a mi się co stało?
V, please! Oh, thank fuck. You're alive.
How'd you manage to lift me out?
Dunno, didn't think about it. Just did what I had to do. Hey, careful, easy now.
So, you're saying you saved my life. Thank you.
Told you diving into this toxic waste was gonna end badly. But you just don't fucking listen.
Toxic waste. Is that your construct?
You heard him?
Heard's overstating. It's just surfaced in my head. A thought that wasn't mine or completely yours.
Please just ignore his babbling. It's a complicated relationship.
Why do I even bother?
Doubt you should go back to the city just now. I'm pretty beat too. Last thing I want to do is drive. Let's stay the night. What do you think?
Why the hell not? Whose cottage is that then? You said you knew the owner.
One of our neighbors was hell-bent on staying in Laguna Bend. Badges literally dragged him out of his house before the water came in. So he built himself another house as close as he possibly could, but then he got sick. Water was way more toxic back then.
O, kotek. Wonton. To zupa.
He must be chilled to the bone. I'll brew a pot.
O, dziękuję.
How do you take yours?
Milk and sugar, please.
Going all in, huh? Ah, forgot to start the generator.
Skąd ja to znam?
I can turn it on.
You're gonna take it easy.
Promise to take it slow.
Słyszałem Evelyn. W twojej głowie.
All those people from the town. It's depressing. Most nomads have a story like that. And all of them begin with the same thing. Displacement. Power's up!
You go that way to the city also, so be careful.
Judy?
Shit.
What was that? Couldn't hear you clearly. Something the matter?
No, nothing.
You thinking about Evelyn?
Michael's holding all of Clouds at gunpoint. Decides every little thing, apparently.
But
No but. Talk to the dolls. They don't see any change. Everything's just like it was before. Got a feeling everything we did was wasted effort. Didn't want to tell you. Didn't want you to think I blame you in any way.
why would you even assume I'd think that?
Dunno, I'm sorry. Let's just kill the subject. Think I'll go lie down. I'm beat.
Wiedziałem, że źle postąpiliśmy. Że to był zły pomysł.
This chick gets on my nerves. That's you and me below. Just don't wake her up.
You fucking blow if you can. Not about to leave her alone, middle of nowhere.
No, I can't talk to you when you get this sentimental. Waste of words. At least take a nap so we don't have to argue.
Okej. Chciałem poczytać, ale widzę, że nie. Rzeczy. I rzeczy. I rzeczy. Cześć, Judy.
Will you sit with me a while? Here's your coffee.
Morning.
Finally. You know, yesterday I think I'd made up my mind. I actually called you because I wanted to say goodbye. City's chewed me up. They're spitting me out.
Know why I came to Night City? Because I thought it offered opportunities you couldn't come by anywhere else. Now, it feels like I'm standing in quicksand. There's no way to live. For anyone.
I feel you.
I can't leave Night City. Not yet. But someday, who knows?
Give me your hand, B. All set. Congrats. Just gave you unlimited access to my pad.
Whoa, you're asking me to move in?
If it's what you want. Or just drop by when the urge grabs you.
Don't know what to say. Nobody's ever done anything like this for me. Really shows trust.
Take care, B.
It's really it. Last time we see each other. Didn't seem so set on leaving just a sec ago.
See no reason to delay. I'll stay here a couple days, then head off. It's been nice knowing you, B. See ya. And hit me up on the holo sometimes.
See you, Judy.
Moi drodzy, zakończyliśmy ten wątek. Zakończyliśmy wątek Panam i Judy. Panam będzie nam w stanie pomóc, jeżeli chodzi o główny wątek fabularny, co jest czadowe, a Judy niestety z miasta wyjeżdża. Jeżeli byśmy byli female V, z female body type, to ona wtedy zostaje i w sumie i tak nam nie pomoże. Po prostu zostaje, bo jest relationship się robi. No ale poza tym wszystko cacy. Kolejne 2 odcinki, główny wątek fabularny. Mam nadzieję, że odcinek się wam podobał. Jeżeli tak, proszę zostawcie po sobie kciuka w górę, ponieważ ode mnie w tym odcinku to tyle. Mam nadzieję, że się wam podobało. Pamiętajcie, że moje odcinki powstały dzięki wsparciu patronów z Patronite'a, do którego link znajdziecie na ekranie i poniżej. Ponadto pamiętajcie o kciuku w górę i tym, że odcinki na kanale pojawiają się codziennie o 16 i 19. Śledźcie Facebooka i Instagrama, żeby być na bieżąco, oraz Twitcha, jeżeli chcecie oglądać mnie na żywo prawie codziennie. Tymczasem trzymajcie je ciepło i do miłego usłyszenia.